Welcome! We hope that this PLD review will aid you in calibration. As you progress through this training, you may need to pause the presentation to read the slides in their entirety, then continue listening to the information provided. Beginning in 2018, most teachers will calibrate only in the domain of writing. When determining the rating for students, don't isolate the description of the level. Instead, look at each level in the rubric as a whole. Be careful that you don't try to match a single bullet to the sample. As you begin to rate writing samples, you may want to highlight the PLDs. Remember, you are rating language acquisition, not academic performance. When choosing the appropriate level, take care to distinguish between academic achievement and language acquisition. The student may have the correct content answer, but your job is to determine their ability to communicate in writing. Having an advanced high level of English language proficiency means no longer having a language barrier that is significant enough to obstruct the learning of grade level knowledge and skills. It does not mean having the English fluency of a native English speaker, nor does it mean that an ELL has a particular level of academic achievement. When wavering between two domains, you need to decide if the student understands the message being delivered. Understanding the gist does not have to do with being able to distinguish between what is a main idea versus what is a detail. The word grasp in the PLDs should be understood as a general understanding of and ability to use, not as a full command of grammar and sentence structures. ELLs who have a grasp of basic verb tenses make errors but demonstrate general functional ability when communicating in English. High-frequency words are words that ELLs encounter very frequently and can be made to understand through context, gestures, and pictures, such as greetings, colors, words for family members, objects referred to every day in the classroom and around the school, names of classmates, and high-need instructions, such as get out your book or write your name at the top of a paper. Language that is part of an ELL's permanent bank of learned English is internalized language. This is language that they may use more frequently because of that understanding and will be seen in their writing. This is in contrast to language recently practiced or memorized and later forgotten. It's important to remember that support in the PLDs refers to second language acquisition support or assistance with the English language as the students are learning it. It does not refer to the type of support that a student might need when learning academic content. As you calibrate and then rate students, remember to focus on language acquisition of the student, as evidenced in their writing and the PLD rubric, rather than academic content and the STAR writing rubrics.